interception for Franco Harris. Hang on to your hat. Here come the Steelers out of the huddle. Fires it downfield, and there's a collision. It's caught out of the air by Franco Harris. Harris is going for a touchdown for Pittsburgh. Absolutely unbelievable.
The 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception. We'll have a special ceremony at halftime of the Steelers-Raiders game. We'll retire Franco's jersey number 32.
Franco, I am so ecstatic over the news. I can't even imagine the emotions that you're feeling right now. What do you take me inside your head right now? What are you feeling?
You know what, Wolf, I am blown away. And like I'm still kind of like in shock and in awe, you know what I mean? That, never expected an honor like this. And well, now that it's here, it's like, wow, how do you handle it? You know what I mean? But, you know, like I look at it really to honor, you know, my teammates also. You were part of the offensive line, so thank you. And, you know, thank all my teammates. Great being with, you know, great ball players and great people.
The memory's got to be overwhelming, but I want to take you back to that iconic moment. 50 years after the singular greatest play in the history of the NFL and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Full right split, 66 halfback option. Phil Villapiano sitting over there, and he's on a hug up with you. He's mano-a-mano right there. Now,
right.
I noticed at the snap of the ball, you attempted to look like you were blocking, but I'm not going to say that you were wounded in there.
Ask John Kolb, you know.
Exactly.
I was supposed to help him, right?
But think about that. What would have happened in history if you'd been loafing on that play?
For 58 minutes, people tell me, and I know because I was in that game, it was one of the toughest defensive games that they've ever seen. Mm-hmm. And in the last 2 minutes, 2 incredible offensive plays happened. Kenny Stabler went in for a touchdown on a quarterback scramble that was incredible. Mm-hmm. And the only thing that could beat that was called immaculate. And so the play they called was for me to be in the backfield blocking, right?
Right,
so
right.
I wasn't part of the pass play, right? Yes, I didn't do a real good job blocking, right? Because Bradshaw had to scramble, and luckily Bradshaw is strong, you know
right.
what I mean? He's able to get the ball off and with velocity. So here I am telling myself, you know, go to the ball, go to the ball.
Run to the ball, just like Chuck always used to say.
It's not like burning speed to the ball, but I turn, go to the ball, doing some steps, and after that I remember nothing.
That's the amazing thing to me, that you don't remember nothing.
Nothing.
I'm looking at the most iconic play in the history of the game, and I'm sitting across from the man who caught the ball and changed the future of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and you're telling me I can't remember nothing from the moment.
Remember nothing, Wolf. I mean, how incredible is that?
And Villapiano swears that you trapped it. I say, no, I know you didn't, because it's not touching the ground at the Pittsburgh airport where your statue is, right?
And that tells the truth. Wolf.
That's it.
You know that. You know, when I watch film, right?
Right.
Because I remember nothing, and I see, like I don't see the collision. I have no memory of nothing.
Wow.
But when I watch the film, I see the Raiders start celebrating. You know,
yes.
a little bit. You know.
They thought it was all over.
They thought it was over, and that 2 or 3 seconds while they were like, yes, gave me enough time to get the head start to get into the end zone.
It's incredible. It's immaculate.
Yeah, it's immaculate.
Let me ask you this, the pandemonium that ensued after. I mean, the moment I watched, and you got people just smacking the living daylights out of you. You didn't have a concussion before, you had one after. I mean, but it was exciting, and it was thrilling, and the crowd was going crazy. Was that the longest 15 minutes you ever lived in your life?
Oh my gosh, that was, there was pandemonium, right? I mean, the field was insane. And people kept jumping on the field. And like to me, you know, that, you know, kind of makes the play also.
It's amazing.
The chief,
you know. He didn't even see it.
You know what I mean? So, you know, as the story goes, he's going down to the locker room to console us, saying, hey, you know, good season. And he's thinking that we lost. And so he's on the elevator, and when I understand, he hears this roar. You know what I mean?
That's amazing.
And you know, he got on the elevator, losing, and came off, we won.
Unbelievable.
You know what I mean?
I got to ask you one last question because I just, it's amazing. But when Art called you and said that he's going to retire your number, what flashed through your mind? I can't think of a cooler thing.
I was blown away.
Yeah.
I mean, my wildest dreams, I didn't expect that.
Ernie Stautner, Joe Green.
And Joe Green.
And now you.
I'm, you know, just blown away. You know, and being a Pittsburgh Steeler, I mean, this has to be the greatest honor that there is.
Well, you know, I congratulate you on that. I congratulate and thank you.
And Wolf.
Well,
and you helped make it happen.
Well, let me
brother.
just say this. You know why? Your Hall of Fame picture, if you look in the lower right-hand corner, that's my right leg. I made the Hall of Fame because of you. Thank you, Franco Harris. Thank you for the man you are, for all you represent to the city of Pittsburgh and the Steelers franchise. I love you, bro. You're dynamite.
Love you too, brother.
Good to see you.